Hey everyone, last few days I have been experimenting with this AI tool called Devin, and trust me, it is amazing. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Devin AI is, but I wanted to try it for myself, see if it actually works or is it just another AI hype. So recently I got access to Devin AI, and so far I have been using Devin to do my freelancing projects, create repositories, build websites and so much more. And in this video we will talk about Devin, the first AI software engineer, also compare Devin with other AI coding tools and see what is the difference. Let's go. What is this Devin AI? Devin is claimed to be the first AI software engineer. Unlike GitHub Copilot or Cursor, which helps you with writing code efficiently or autocomplete, Devin will handle projects from the start to the very end. Amazing, right? You might be confused what makes Devin so revolutionary. Imagine having a developer who does not sleep, who does not eat, write code all the time and can also work on multiple projects so you can focus on your business. That's what Devin promises to deliver. Let's compare Devin with popular AI coding tools to understand what is the difference. Starting with GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot is a very popular AI coding tool also integrated in your IDEs. Using GitHub Copilot is like using a smart autocomplete. It will suggest you the next line of code and also help you create functions, but you're still doing the thinking, planning, designing, architecture, deployment and all of that. Copilot just makes you type code faster. Another very popular coding AI tool in the market is Cursor. Cursor is actually good. It's got excellent user experience and also provide contextual awareness rather than just basic code completion. Using Cursor is like having an enhanced coding assistant who understand how your projects works and also helps you out. But again, you are still a project manager who will make the decision. Cursor is just going to help you out. On the other hand, Devin is completely different. Using Devin is like hiring an actual AI software engineer which can work independently. You can literally tell Devin, create me a web application with user authentication and deploy it on AWS and walk away. It will research the requirement, plan the architecture, write the code, test it, debug all issues and deploy it on AWS, all for you with a single prompt. Think of it this way. Copilot is like a smart autocomplete, Cursor is like an enhanced coding assistant, whereas Devin is a complete autonomous AI software engineer. Now, let me show you some real examples of what Devin can actually do and how I have been using Devin to complete my projects, freelancing tasks and make money. Let's see in action. Alright, so I'm here on my computer screen and this is the Devin AI interface. If you want to access Devin, the link is in description. This interface looks very similar to ChatGPT and other AI tools, but trust me, Devin has so many extra features. One of the features is connecting Devin with your Slack workspace, so you can give prompts right in your Slack workspace rather than coming on this web UI. You can also connect Devin with your GitHub so that Devin can write code for you, can also push code, create pull requests and so much more. Let me show you some more features. Devin comes with its own integrated shell. So this shell is used by Devin to connect to different servers, run commands on them and so much more. Along with this, Devin also has an IDE where it can write code for you, and it also has its own browser. So browser is used by Devin to search websites online, read documentation, find solutions online, and Devin can do that all for you. I have been using Devin for so many different use cases like creating PPT, solving freelancing tasks. This is another freelancing task that I got on Upwork and I gave the prompt to Devin. Devin solved it for me. I got paid. You can also use Devin for open source contribution. So I told Devin to search for good first issues in the Kubernetes repository and create a comment. So it went ahead, created this comment along with this nice PR. And if everything is okay, this can be merged and you can actually do your first open source contribution using Devin. Along with this, I also tried Devin for MLOps pipeline, create notes and push it on GitHub repository, also build a website. So I actually built a website using Devin by a single prompt. So this is actually created by Devin, which is amazing. Let me show you some more in-depth example of how Devin can be used. First example is AI model training pipeline. I asked Devin to create a complete MLOps pipeline for sentiment analysis using Hugging Face transformers and deploy it to AWS SageMaker. A single prompt and Devin starts at work. So you can see Devin has executed all these different commands, which is to create repositories, write YAML code, write Python code for the application or the pipeline, also Terraform code for infrastructure. It has also created environment variables, started writing README to push this code onto GitHub, installing requirements.txt and so much more. You can see the response here says MLOps sentiment analysis pipeline is created and the local tests are passing as well. So it created the pipeline and also ran test on it. So far 11 out of 12 tests are passing with one minor API test failure. and it has not deployed it because I have not provided AWS credentials, which is valid. I've also asked for a summary of what you have done so far, and you can pause the video if you want to know what Devin has done so far and what it is capable of. But to quickly summarize, you can see it has created the code for the pipeline. It also created infrastructure using Terraform, Docker, which means Devin can do the developer work, also DevOps work. It has defined the project structure and also the current status. So this is all done by Devin. Let me show you another crazy example. Example number 2, building websites using Devin AI. So I gave a prompt to Devin saying I want to create a website that should be used by developers to do IT certification. It should include practice tests, explanation, documentation, etc, etc, etc. After giving this prompt, Devin started working and it started running the commands. It also started running the code. You can see the code is all here, and browser to confirm if everything is working properly. Let me show you the website created by Devin. So this is a website created by Devin, fully functional website with a single prompt. You can see everything is working. Let me show you. So let's try one of the practice tests from AWS Solutions Architect and click on practice test here. Click on start exam test, and you can see everything is working, everything is functional. And I got this first question as well. I'm just going to click on any of these options, click on submit test, and you see exactly as I have defined. If I don't like anything, I can just go and give a prompt. If I was to create this website myself, I would take probably 2-3 weeks, and if I outsource this to any of the developers, they will charge me so much money. But I did this all with a single prompt using Devin. Now if I don't like anything in this website, I can simply go and ask for a change by giving it a prompt. I can also save this code onto my GitHub repository by just asking it, and it will push the code for me from here to GitHub repository. I also used Devin to push code onto my repository. You can see this is a repository which includes all the KCSA exam notes. If you are preparing for KCSA, check out this repository. The notes are created by Devin, but I actually gave it a prompt, so all of these notes are valid. And you can see this is pushed by Devin AI integration bot. So Devin created notes for me and also pushed it onto GitHub repository by simply giving it a prompt. Now let's try running a prompt live in this video. So I'm going to open up a new session and then put this prompt, which is to build a complete Kubernetes deployment setup for microservices using Terraform, including EKS cluster, monitoring with Prometheus, Grafana, CI/CD with GitHub Actions. So this is a big task, and if you're a DevOps engineer, you know this is few days of work. Let's see how Devin will handle this. So I'm going to give this prompt to Devin, and let's see what Devin is going to do. Alright, you can see after the prompt, Devin has started working on this project. It created folders for the project, started writing Terraform code, started writing Kubernetes manifest files for Prometheus and Grafana monitoring. It also created Docker file for us and executed some commands, have some scripts here. All this code is present in this code section of Devin, and you can also see the shell commands of all the different commands it has executed, which is amazing. Using Devin AI, you can do all of your DevOps project, and you can also ask it if they have any issues, any problems, which is mind-blowing. This is crazy. Devin doesn't just write code, it handles entire software development lifecycle for you. It will research best practices, implement proper architectural patterns, do rigorous testing on your applications, create documentation, and also handle deployment for you. Now let's talk about pricing, because that's what most of you all are wondering about. Devin offers 3 different plans: the core plan, teams plan, and the enterprise plan. Before we discuss all these 3 different plans, understand that Devin uses agent compute units or ACUs, which are like credits that Devin uses every time you run a prompt. So Devin will be using this ACUs or credits for every task that you want Devin to be doing. Now let's get into these plans and understand which one is best for you. To check out all plans, visit devin.ai/pricing page. On this page you can find the 3 different plans, which is the core plan, team plan, and the enterprise plan. Core is pay-as-you-go model with initial payment of $20, and you get about 9 ACUs for this one-time payment of $20. In this, you get all these different features, and this is perfect for trying out Devin and experimenting with autonomous development. Most tasks on Devin uses around 1 to 4 CPUs, so with this $20, you can do around 5 projects at least. But if you need more additional ACUs, you can get them with the cost of $2.25 each ACU on a pay-as-you-go basis. This is ideal for any individual developers who want to experiment with Devin. This is also good for students learning new technologies or for anyone who is trying out side project. But let's say you want to do this for business, you will go with the teams plan, which is $500 per month. This is where it gets serious for businesses and team. In this team plan, you get about 250 ACUs per month. If you use all these 250 ACUs and you want more ACUs, you can get additional ACUs on the cost of $2 per ACU. So you save around 0.25 every ACU when you go with the teams plan. This plan also provides you with features like team collaboration, priority support, advanced project management integration, better ACU economics for regular usage. And this is perfect for development team and agencies, also for companies with regular development needs or businesses that want to scale development capacities. So if you're a business looking to use Devin for your work, I would suggest going with the team plan. But let's say you are a large organization with many people working in your company with different roles, you might want to check out the enterprise plan. Enterprise plan has a custom pricing, and for this you need to contact Cognition AI, the company behind Devin, and this is suitable for large organizations that need special features like centralized management, advanced security control and dedicated support. It includes different features like SOC2, Type 2 compliance, centralized user management, advanced security control, dedicated support and onboarding, also custom integration and workflows, audit trails, governance features and so much more. So if you want a dedicated support and all these different features, you will have to go with enterprise plan. So these are the three different plans: the core plan, which is pay as you go model, best for students and newcomers; team plan for businesses, which is $500 per month; and the enterprise plan. Now I know what you're thinking. $500 every month is quite expensive compared to GitHub Copilot at $10 or $20 per month. That's true, but think a bit. Copilot will just help you write code, whereas using Devin AI means hiring an AI software engineer which can do all of your tasks. So when you think about the cost of a developer's time, it will actually save you money. Rather than hiring a developer, you can actually get Devin which can do all of it for you. Now let's talk about features. Devin AI has so many new features coming out in 2025, and let me show you them one by one. Alright, I am back in my Devin AI dashboard, and let's look at different features provided by Devin. One of the features by Devin is the session insights. Using this session insights, you can get complete analysis of what happened and how Devin approached on a particular solution. So if you click on this button that says session insights, you can see how many ACUs have been used. You can also see how many messages have been provided by the user, what is the session size, and you can get the chart here as well. You can also see where it spent the most time, what research has been conducted, decision points, problem solving strategies, and a lot more. So using session insights, you can have a replay of everything that have happened in the session, which is incredibly valuable for understanding Devin's thought process and also improving for future task assignment. Another great feature is Devin Search and Devin Wiki. If you have any issue or any problem that you're facing in any of your sessions, you can search across different sessions, across different repositories or documentation using this Devin Search. For example, let's say you want to search for any issues with connection timeout in any of these sessions or your repositories or documentations, project discussions, anything, you can just search for it, and then Devin will run a quick search across all the different sessions and will help you find information about connection timeout right here. So using this, you can search for anything you want in your sessions, and then Devin will give you a thorough report like this along with some wiki pages. So this is Devin Wiki, which will automatically create documentation for your repositories, including architecture diagrams, code explanations, also API documentation, best practices and pattern. So using Devin Search and Devin Wiki, you can easily troubleshoot and also find information without wasting much time. So this was our video on Devin AI. In this video, we have covered what is Devin AI, how it actually works, different features and the pricing plan. If you wish to use Devin AI, the link is in description. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, any doubt in the comment section. Also tell me what AI tools are you using, and see you in the next video.